UFC fighters as substitute teachers. What's up, boys? We are back with another video. Make sure to subscribe because we're trying to hit 800 subscribers by the end of the month. It would mean a lot, dude. I think we're like 10 subscribers away. Just go ahead and subscribe, dude. But today we're gonna be looking at UFC fighters as substitute teachers. I know this is a very similar video to what Bedtime MMA is doing right now, but you know, I got inspired by Bedtime MMA. I'll link his videos in the description. But let's talk about it, dude. UFC fighters as substitute teachers, tier list. The first guy I have is Merab Dvalishvili. You already know, when you walk into class and you see Merab Dvalishvili, this 5'2" yapper of a teacher, dude. Hey guys, attendance, I am trying to take attendance, guys. It's just going to be a horrible class because this guy's just going to be yapping in your ear all class, dude. It's just the most annoying teacher to possibly have, the substitute who just does not know how to shut up, dude. The next guy I have is going to be a Louisiana boy. Dude, my foot, dude. Dustin Poirier, dude. This guy, Dustin Poirier, is going to be the type of guy to just take attendance. Dude, the first name I got, dude, is Trisha, dude. Trisha, dude. Dustin Poirier is a substitute to just mispronounce literally everybody in the class's name, dude. This guy, Dustin Poirier, dude, he's that one annoying sub who can just never pronounce anyone's name. The next guy I have, here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing. It's Sean Strickland, dude. You already know. You're going to walk into class. You're going to see Sean Strickland with his absolute pedophile mustache. You're going to think this guy's a creep. You're going to think this guy's a weirdo. And Sean Strickland's just going to be talking about the economy. He's going to be talking about what's going on in the world the whole time, dude. Here's the thing, you guys. You guys are all idiots, dude. Do your problem, dude. Do the math, dude. I'm not helping you guys, dude. Sean Strickland's not going to help you at all, dude. He's just going to tell you to do your work. And if you don't do your work, he's gonna get mad at you for not doing your work. Worst substitute to have because they all these guys are no help. They just always crash out on you if you don't do your work. The next guy I have is my Volk's in the boat back, bro. Volkanovski. Volkanovski is the culinary teacher for one reason, and that is this guy's amazing cooking, dude. Mate, Volk's in the boat. Mate, you need more salt in the salad, you know. You're doing my head in, you know. Volkanovski's gonna crash out on you if you don't do this salad right. If you don't cook the food right, Volkanovski is going to make a whole YouTube video ranting about you not doing this right, dude. The next guy I have is going to be a certain British fighter that John Jones is ducking, Tom Aspinall. You know, I don't really care what you guys do, you know, just do whatever you want. You know, Tom Aspinall is a substitute teacher that just sits around all class and he just lets you do whatever you want to do. He lets you be on his phone. You know, I don't get paid enough for this. You know, just do whatever you want. You know, he doesn't care, dude. Tom Aspinall will let you be on your phone. He'll have a seat kicked back on the desk, and he'll just be on scrolling on his phone, dude. The next guy I have, Dricus du Plessis, dude. Dricus du Plessis, obviously, we know this guy is a D1 gaslighter. Every single person this guy gaslights. Every single press conference, he made Izzy cry. He made Strickland cry. And he's probably going to gaslight you, dude. Some kid's going to be like, Mr. du Plessis, dude, I think you did the first question wrong. He'd be like, bro, nobody said anything about dogs, bro. I think you did the question wrong, actually, bro. I did this right. I just need another way of doing it, bro. This Dricus du Plessis is going to gaslight you into thinking that you're wrong when he's literally wrong. Dricus du Plessis is a fraud, dude. The next guy I have is gonna be Paddy Pimblett, and I don't know with these British fighters, dude. I just get the vibe that these British fighters like Tom Aspinall and Paddy Pimblett just don't really care, dude. I mean, I know they don't take the education system seriously. Paddy Pimblett is just one of those teachers who's gonna play like a movie in class. He's gonna be having a bad lad. I don't care, lad. Just do whatever you want, lad. I don't care. You know, I don't care, lad. Watch this movie. He's gonna be eating a bag of chips, dude. He's gonna be laying back. He's probably like 50 pounds overweight because it's off season. Paddy Pimblett, dude. That's where I have this guy. The next guy I have, well, not a guy. The next girl I have, Tracy Cortez, dude. You walk into class, dude. You're late. You see Tracy Cortez. You and the boys are just going crazy. You and the boys are jumping up and down in the back. She walks over, dude. She helps another kid right in front of you, and she turns around, and the whole class, we are staring at Tracy Cortez, dude. Tracy Cortez. Oh my god, dude. We are all Tracy Cortez fans, dude. Tracy Cortez turns around, and your jaw just drops, dude. Tracy Cortez, that. The next person we have, dude, Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill is a salty substitute teacher, dude. This guy's taking attendance. He accidentally mispronounces a kid's name, and the class laughs. And then Jamal Hill just gets salty, dude. He's like, hey, bro, you want to come up here and do this, bro? You want to come up here and do it? Yeah, I got caught. You got dominated, dude. I got caught. You got dominated. Jamal Hill is a salty substitute teacher, dude. The next person I have, dude, is going to be Israel Adesanya. Hey, Adesanya, come to daddy. Adesanya is he's a substitute who tries to be hip with the kids, dude. This is a substitute that tries to actually say jokes. And I can't do an Izzy impression, but Izzy's gonna say some stupid joke, no one's gonna laugh, and it's just gonna be quiet for the rest of the class, dude. Izzy's gonna get offended. I'm gonna leave you frozen like Elsa. Like, Izzy has some of the worst jokes ever. Put this guy in a classroom with a bunch of teenagers, he's gonna get flamed if he says some stupid joke again. So, Izzy, I'd advise you to just be quiet. The next guy I have is Dan Hooker, dude. Dan Hooker is a sub that we all love. The boys all love Dan Hooker, dude. You can turn in an assignment from the wrong class 2 months late, and you bet you can still get 100% on that assignment, dude. Dan Hooker is a substitute who just laughs in the back of the class with the boys. The one thing I will say with Dan Hooker, though, if this guy yells at you, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, but when he does yell at you, it hurts so bad, dude. It feels like you just got betrayed by Dan Hooker, dude. That's what it feels like when your favorite substitute yells at you. Dan Hooker, that's the perfect way to describe it, dude. The next guy I have, Conor McGregor, dude. Conor McGregor, dude. This guy is a sketchy substitute. You walk into class, you see Conor McGregor, dude. You're cooked. You're cooked, dude. Conor McGregor, you're gonna be like selling drugs in the back. Hey, let me get some of that. You know, let me get some of that. You're gonna be snorting. Oh my god, Conor McGregor's cooked, dude. Conor McGregor's so cooked. Conor McGregor's gonna be asking the kids for like weed and stuff back there, dude. Conor McGregor's literally, he's cooked, dude. The next guy I have, listen, dude, it's Henry Cejudo, dude. Henry Cejudo is that short midget substitute who just has so much attitude, dude. Listen, dude, do your work, dude. I don't really have time for this, dude. I don't have time, dude. Do your work, dude. This guy always yapping in your ear to do your work. He's the type of teacher to just walk around the classroom and just monitor you while you're just trying to lock in, dude. Henry Cejudo is the type of teacher to just like grab your shoulder when you're trying to do work. What you doing, dude? You on task, dude? You on task? You better be on task, dude. Henry Cejudo is just that voice, that agitating voice that a substitute teacher has once in a while. Henry Cejudo is probably one of the most annoying substitute teachers to have. The next guy I have, Sugar Sean O'Malley. Hey, this is the substitute who is literally just no help, dude. You ask this guy for help on your problem, bro, I'm mad you're not knowing how to do this problem, bro. I'm mad. I just showed this on board. I didn't see it, dude. Can you show it again? Dude, I'm not showing it again, dude. And you just crash out on this teacher because this teacher is absolutely worthless, dude. Sean O'Malley, I love Sean O'Malley. He's one of my favorite fighters. But this guy, he's pretty annoying, dude. He acts nonchalant. You're not tough, bro. Just talk at the press conference, dude. You're not tough. Moving on, the final two people I have on this list, dude. Dana White, dude. This guy's like the substitute principal in a way, dude. Dana White, you pull up, you hear this guy in the announcement. Listen, how do you not give this kid honor roll, dude? How do you not give John Jones? Let me talk about this kid, John Jones. John Jones, straight A's. John Jones, perfect attendance. John Jones is the perfect student ever. Best student in history, dude. Greatest of all time, dude. And obviously, the teacher's pet, dude. We have John Jones. Doesn't do his work, just sits back, pops for drugs in the back. He's doing drugs, he's doing stuff he shouldn't be doing. He's getting arrested in his free time, and still the teacher just glazes this guy for no reason, dude. I have no idea why the teacher glazes some students. And John Jones is literally the perfect example of a teacher's pet. Thank you guys for watching, dude. This is a fun little video.